So hey, hopefully you've seen my introduction to this channel and understand what to expect from the channel and why I'm doing this. I thought I'd take a moment to tell you a little bit about myself and my history with conference and events, which may help you understand with some of the answers and solutions that I give to some of your queries. So I started my career after going to catering college in Birmingham for 5 years. Absolutely loved catering, loved cooking, wasn't great at school, and I wasn't that good at the academic side at school. I was much better at practical lessons, had more concentration levels in those areas. So when I left school, went to catering college for 5 years and became, I guess, more of a chef than anything, but also had the background through catering college for hotel management. I went out to Canada and I worked at the Royal Canadian Yacht Club, where, if you like, a kind of apprenticeship but at a very high rated venue, so I took on board a lot of high-end training there. From that, after a couple of years, I moved to the Royal Bath Hotel, which is in Bournemouth, and again at the time was looking circa 1991-92. This was a 5-star hotel. And I worked both in the kitchens and as an assistant manager there, learning the trade in all departments of the hotel. This is where I started to think a little bit more about coordination and how I'd like to get into sales. I liked interacting with people. So I spoke to the sales office there, and a lovely lady called Chris Mackay helped me out and got me a job in terms of moving from the Royal Bath Hotel to the brand new, at the time, De Vere Swindon Hotel as their first conference coordinator. So I worked at the De Vere Hotel in Swindon, which was a very modern building at the time. It was state of the art. It was De Vere's brand new build, the first ever one they'd ever done. So I was their coordinator. Quite an easy sell, but again, using the operational experience that I had, I found it quite simple to be able to translate that when having an appointment with a client and talking about their conference and guiding them to realistic timings and what should and shouldn't be done, with the timings that they wanted to work to. After several years at the De Vere Hotel in Swindon, I switched and moved to the agency side of the business and worked with an agency for a few years as international conference manager, where I was booking for major clients all over the world, including Europe, USA and various other places. After spending a couple of years on the agency side, I came back to hotels, where I became a regional manager for 2 hotel groups. Both hotel groups are moved on and been sold to other groups now. But during that time, I was approached by a colleague of mine who was developing an event business called what is now Cordium, and asked if I'd like to come on board as the sales director. I took the plunge and decided to do that. Myself and my colleague Nev Leaning then developed Cordium between sort of 2001-2009, and I bought the company outright in 2009. So I've got a great scope of experience, both from a venue perspective, agency perspective, event management perspective, and also managing people. So hopefully from my experience that I've gained, I'll be able to help you fast track your journey in your event management career. Thanks for listening. I hope you like the videos. Please do like, comment and follow for more, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.